You know, while I was away getting a drink, it occurred to me that the man with all the wisdom is currently dead. Someone could probably help. Maybe. Probably not, though. Alright, so, just thinking about it. Let's go look at this again. It's where you look at the position of the white piece properly would be A1, which we've done. Right? A1, A1. The black queen side rook. Black queen side rook. And just make sure I'm not crazy. Oh wait, no, rook. Rook is actually... Oh, rook is the castle. Hold on. That means I would move this over here. Or maybe the other. Let's try the other side. Because this is black's side. It would be the rook is the castle. Yeah, I don't know why sometimes it's called a castle, sometimes it's called a rook. Who knows? And if we're gonna go ahead and do the flip-flop swap, this would be bishop. Let's do the bishop on the other side too. No? Not that combo. It's gotta be some combo of this. Right? It's... We know what the bishop is. We know what a rook is. So it's got to be some combination of these three things. Black queen side rook square. White king side bishop square. Unless A1 is not the one you look at. What? What square do you look at to set up the white chessboard, I guess? Pretty sure it's the bottom right. But I think our chess set here is a little goofy. Chessmatic.com. You have the white square in the bottom right. Square is always on the right from the perspective of setting up the board. So I think it's gonna be the bottom right square. Still, I'm gonna do this real quick. Yeah, I think I need to move that to the bottom right. Yeah, it still uses a scale of 1 to or 1A to whatever, but I believe you make sure that the bottom right corner is white. I think that's what I'm understanding here. Which means that blue is black. Which is a shame because I feel like blue should be not black, but whatever. Are you guys staring each other in the face? Wait a second. Chessboards don't do that. Right? Am I crazy? That did open it. Why did... I could have sworn... I guess I'm wrong. I could have sworn that they were the exact same, except one side had the king and queen switched. So that the king would always stare down the enemy queen, and the queen would always stare down the enemy king. I may have been setting up my chessboards wrong forever. Dumb knowledge. Unfortunately, this is not getting us anywhere fast. 5 brain juice and some lightning bombs. Those are nice. Okay, but getting this guy into check. I now need to get this guy into check. 3 move checkmate. Now, is that just a specific thing? I guess that's a specific thing. which I'm using a WikiHow article to learn. Look, I've never played chess professionally and or even like competitively. I play chess for fun, and I know very few people who play chess. So it's usually like against the Windows AI. And at that point, I put them on like easy and just go like, yeah, I think this is a cool piece to move. I'll move this piece. And then I'll still lose. So, I mean, the way this one works is everyone wants to be on, let's see, we're on square 1, 2, 3. It's just a line of 3 people over here. Okay, that was a mistake. I should have done this. That also, not a terrible mistake. But it'd be this. But the question is, okay, so I might have to reset it and do them one at a time. So the way it works is that I move first, and this guy, I move. Oh yeah, it might be reversed. Is it reversed? No, this is fine. The issue is these guys can only move like in certain angles, right? This guy can only move forward. And then this guy would move forward too. And then the queen would move along the orange line to here. Yeah. I just need to squeeze on the queen. If this would be him doing the worst move, I believe. Because I need open squares over here. But the queen would go along the orange lines up to this corner. And that would, if this was full up, that would be checkmate, is the thing. But the question is, so you had to get rid of these 2. Actually, why, is this one just, there be different ones? There might be different ones. It's basically the queen needs to be here when the other things are full. Because the queen would, you know, zip from here up to where the king is. Because the king is on orange. They're different 3-move checkmate? Let me have some thoughts here. What if I I'm over here. I've got a, pretty sure that's, yeah, that's that. I've got a chessboard, and I'm going to load up the chessboard with the stuff. I'm gonna see what, if I were to have this, what it would be. So he just has a single pawn on this. Can't see any of this, don't worry about it. I got one there. Okay, so this is all I have, and it's white to move. So if white were to calculate my next move, I crashed the website because it's never thought of it. I'm doing that. Queen to d6 would be the first one. Queen to d6 is just moving queen up. Okay. First move is queen to d6. I have checkmate in 8. So d6 would be not here. It'd be here. This would be d6. And then assuming this guy did his worst possible move. What's his best move? He only has two options, right? I just had to do the other because well, I guess this king can move. It just says F5. It doesn't even say who. It just says F5. Can any of these things move to F5? Yeah, his guy can move to F5. So his worst possible move would be moving once, I guess. And then my next best move would be moving this guy probably 2 upwards. It's just annoying where he gets placed initially. It'd be KF2. King F2, really? My best move would be... I can't move the king, so that's not an option. I can move this up 2. That obviously has not opened the door. If I do this, will that help? See, it's checking 3 moves. This would be this. Does checking 3 moves count my moves or his moves? But I did check it 3 movies. That's the wrong thing. I am supposed to capture black, right? Play the board as it is. Checkmate occurs when the king cannot move out of check, be protected by another piece, or be captured. Assume black plays the worst move. Bottom left is A1 to the top right being AH. H8. You are white. You move first. I mean, pawns can only move, you know, a very few locales. I mean, this would be check, I would think. The issue is I only have 2. If we assume he gets his piece, he gets 1 pawn. I get 1 queen. I only get 3 movements. And the king cannot move. So this guy can only move 1 square or 2 squares. That's all he can do. This guy can move up to 2 squares, maybe even 3 squares. Because I think we play the board like this. I definitely can't move the king. But you can't really, the issue with this little generator is not like I can block the king in place. It wants to try and use the king. But obviously, if you take the king away, you can't play the chess game anymore. So your little chess calculator can't work too well. I've solved both secrets, but not the actual main puzzle. And it could just be I'm not grasping. It's just 3 move checkmate. Which I think means I get a move. I don't know. 3 move checkmate 3 turns or 3 rounds? I assume it's probably just 3 rounds. It's 3 moves from my side. So... And he's always gonna do the worst. So he gets 2 turns, basically. I just keep pushing this. I go like... So I think on turn 1, we'll just reset this and we'll do this the worst way possible. Okay. Okay. So turn 1, I have to move my queen up last because the queen only gets to move once. So this guy has to move like this, and he's going to do a double jump because pawn's going to do double jumps on their first move. You are going to do a single. I guess you could do a double jump too. You'll do a double jump, then I do a single jump. I can't do 2 double jumps. I only ever do 1 single jump. Right? Pretty sure they can only ever move... Yeah, only ever move 1 square. So I have moved twice, covering 3 squares. And then the queen can move forward to the end of the line. Actually, hold on. I can maybe... Can I finagle this more? That counts? But I don't get a capture for free, right? So I can take his. I can get this pawn to move to the side one. But this guy would only ever get to move to like here. And this guy, I don't know, keeps on keeping on this direction. I'll take some more turtle. He's dead, but I'll take some more turtle. Because I don't think... Hey, maybe I get his piece. I don't think I get his piece. I'm pretty sure I have to move his piece in the incorrect way. I don't get to use his as another pawn. Can I... I can't move the king. The most difficult puzzle is me clicking on the correct things. The main issue is you can't really move the king. I don't know what counts as this guy's worst move. I just need to get the guys over here. Like, I could move this one diagonally. So, I could move it to here, I guess. Which doesn't really do much because that guy's not locked in by anything. We're assuming we're playing the board as everyone's already dead. So getting here would almost kill the king. The king can't move, but neither can, like, my pieces can't move either. I need to get this guy up high. Because he's safe where he is. Actually, do I get check if he can't move? He has to move, right? At some point, he has to move. So right here, he can't move to anywhere but this square. I think this might be the correct place for you. Because you've got that covered. So it's just that this is the only square he can move to. Because he has to move. He can't not move. So if I spent... This is him moving 3 turns. Like, how would I should not have pushed that guy there. Is it possible for me to have got... Well, like, I can't get rid of this square, is the thing. Like, it's not like I can overtake the square with this square. I feel the issue I think is his black one. Because I can't get rid of any pieces. I have a queen, I have 2 pawns, but 1 pawn is black. I can't get rid of his pawns. Because I physically literally cannot cause my pawn to overtake his pawn. That's not an option in terms of, like, I can't run a block into another block. It won't let me. There's gotta be some combination of just... These ones can only go forward, right? They can only go forward. So, it's gotta be some combination of... Like, this won't do anything. This also won't do anything. I just feel like I have to move this guy up and down a row. I think my issue is that one, terrible placement for my pieces. Terrible placement. Maybe should move them back. The queen can go anywhere. The queen gets 3 moves. Kind of. The queen can also technically just get 1 move. Now this guy moving... This guy can move 3 squares total. Which won't get me very far. Just looking at the chess board, the chess little generator thingy. Because theoretically, right, you'd have 1, 2, 3. We can probably get rid of these now. We have the king here, the enemy king. We have the queen can move to, say, here, and that would get this. I mean, that would be checkmate. Does checkmate count, or I need to be 1 short? I mean, it's check in 3 moves, right? That's the literal words. It's check in 3 moves. 3 move checkmate. I could lock him in so he can't move anywhere, and then... Because I guess it doesn't matter which square, right? Whatever square. Can't really be locked in, the thing, because the king can also move anywhere. I see this isn't checkmate. So you can always still move places. Just thinking. Not getting much of it. Okay, so let's at least think of this, right? Right. I'm pretty sure you have to have things on orange squares. So wherever my pieces land, I think has to be Orange Town. So we'll say Orange Town for all of my pieces. I think the question is about the enemy pieces. And it's not this. Even though I think that would kind of work. Are is there like a list of 3 move checkmates? List of 3 move checkmates. It all leads back to the WikiHow article that I really don't want to look at because it didn't help me the first time. Can I just get like the... Move queen pawn to d3. King pawn forward... e4, queen to h5. So that would be h5. I mean, yeah, it'd still be over here. Maybe we just assume I get whatever pieces I want. And then I would need to move my... I mean, his would need to be open, right? To like here. And then this one would have to be open for the... This one would have to be here? Oh, it opened! That was it, boys. Okay. So it was, in order for the queen to get out, this pawn must move. It had to do 2. I think I did a 1 before. Because it has to be on orange squares, right? And then this guy also did a 2. Not that it matters. This guy could have done a 1 as well. So everyone just went for 2s. And then this guy has the corner. So technically all the pieces are still here in my mind. Are you cajoling me right now? The game crashed. Game crashed. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Well. He'll be back in a second. Hooray! I solved the puzzle. The game crashes. I did not save it all in that room, I don't think. Did I have to clear the entire board again? Oh, man. Where was my last save? Was it right before opening the door? Oh god, it was. Why did the game have to crash? Oh, it went so well. I need to clear the room out, which is really annoying. Yeah, you keep dancing. You keep dancing, big boy. What was on the other side of the door? I'll never know. I can't believe the game crashed. Curse you, Grimrock. Okay, I do kind of want to kill everybody because I want their delicious sandwiches. They're all made out of delicious sandwiches, you know. You know why some of them are alive? I can kill all of them, but some of them are just alive. Definitely not paying attention to where he is. There he goes. Alright, you're dead. I was thinking about using my mage to do things. I can't use my mage because the mage is dead. Mage can hold on to cheese, though. So we need to clear out the bottom right. You have to die. And, man, well, I guess we can speed run these puzzles now. He stares me directly in the face. Please? Please die. Thank you. Yeah, I had to clear out all this nonsense because I gotta get behind the cubes. I had to kill at least one snake guy. Anyone hungry? You want a sandwich? Plenty of sandwiches here. I can't believe it crashed. Can I save now, please? Or is it gonna crash? Please. Okay, it works. Like, oh, you haven't saved in 10 minutes? Instant destruction. I just don't know how long we were in this room. Probably like 45 minutes, maybe. Because I stopped like halfway through to get a drink. And then afterward, do I even care about that one? I don't think I care about that one. Please click the right buttons. I wish to complete Pat's castle. This guy's hungry, but he has no brain, so not happening. Let's go ahead and open the door. Can I get to that? I can't get to. Well, no, I can get to this cube. No, I can't get to this cube. I have to kill all these people. Excuse me, could you please die? I'm a little upsetty spaghetti about the crash. It could be worse. At least the hard part was actually figuring out the puzzles. So now that I know the answers to the puzzles, it's not bad. So this guy needs to move to not here, up to here. I just gotta move that guy to the thing. That was not the... no, that's the wrong place. It's... here, right? Yes, okay, so that one's solved. Then we need to do one where it's like this. It's one in the corner. It's in the bottom right corner. It's orange. I'm so happy about solving it. The dopamine, all-time high. You're here. And then it was the queen side. It was the... what was it? I want those things. Black queen, rook. So that's that far right corner. Right, because this is the queen. And the rook is in the corner. And then it's the white king bishop, which would be right next to him, I think. Yes. Okay. And we want the bomb, we want the book, we want the goods. And the last one was a coordinate puzzle. You probably need to reset these. And it was the things down. Oh, I even got rid of my goods. My goods. My notes. My tabulations. But it was like, let's see, it's along this line. So yeah, it's probably something into this. I think. Yeah, that looks about right. And then the last one was, I think, like over here. This one? It's that one. Perfect. Save. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Did not crash. Perfect. Bomb. The book. Book. What could be in this hallway? Recipe. I have 2 difficult options as an alchemist. Runestone necklace and the rest of the note splattered with glowing blood. Okay. Runestone necklace is the part of something. Dagger, perhaps. Am I not gonna find like a oh wait, this might be the save point. Did I turn that off? Oh, it did. Thank you. This my exit? This is my exit. Something in the library at home has opened up. Unfathomable. This is still offline. I have to go back to the pyramid. Look, boys, I'm buzzing. Like a little bee, I'm buzzing. Now let me touch that happy time crystal. Oh, the boys are back. We got all the goods. Tome of knowledge. Do we care? What do we care about here? I have 2 tomes of knowledge. More accuracy. Just hit things, please. Please.